All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to talk about content. Not just posting content, but also just like what content is, because I think that I don't know, I just want to go deeper on it, right? I want to go down the rabbit hole. I want to go down the content rabbit hole because content is more than videos you post online. To a degree, I would call that digital real estate. I would call anything that you upload onto any social platform, YouTube, Substack, Twitter, X, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, whatever platform you're on, whatever platform you upload your videos on, I would personally, I like to refer to it as digital real estate, right? The actual package. What's in your digital real estate is the content, is intellectual property, is you selling yourself, it's your product. And what I am realizing is that content is the makeup of you. It's the makeup of your creativity. It's the essence of yourself. It's who you are and what you embody. And if you want to get ahead in the world, if you want to get ahead in this current economy that we're in, you have to find your competitive advantage. And you have to find that edge that everybody's looking for, but it's hard to find. Like, I feel like people are copying each other's edges, right? Somebody found their edge. Somebody found that gem, that little secret to break through the market, to break through the algorithm. And they're charging you a heavy price. They're charging you a heavy price in order to learn how to do the same thing they did, which is break through the marketplace, learning how to break through the algorithm. When in reality, I could say the best way to break through the algorithm, the best way to break through the market is to under-promise and over-deliver, is to find a problem and give your audience, give your customers the solution. Which, saying it sounds easy, but played out, it's hard work. It's difficult to find a problem, and then it's even more difficult to find a solution. Like, I feel like entrepreneurs do a really good job at being optimistic. And the problem I find sometimes with being overtly optimistic is that you downplay the difficulty in being ambitious. You downplay the difficulty in the search, in the game. When the game is difficult, the game ain't easy. Like, every game has an easy level, it has a hard level, and then it has an expert level. I just downloaded this chess. I wanted to start learning how to play chess, and I downloaded this app to learn how to play chess on. And that easy level, the easy level is kind of difficult, especially being new to playing chess. But once I got to the hard, which is basically just like 2 steps away from easy, I was like, man, ain't no way. But there's little details, there's little moves that you can do while playing chess that gives you the edge. It gives you the advantage, and it gives you the ability to actually like win and come up on top. It gives you the ability to win and come up on top because of how long you've been playing how long you've been learning the details, and you end up finding your secret. You end up finding your competitive advantage, and you end up finding a way to get wins consistently. But that takes time. It takes time with being in the game, right? And this is I feel like this is just my opinion, especially like in like this whole digital sell. I don't even know what you would call it, right? I don't know like the politically correct term, but like with monetizing your audience and like selling products to them, to, you know, the education space, giving your audience the solution to their problems to help them out with whatever it is they're trying to do. I genuinely feel like people overpromise and underdeliver. Or actually, I can't say that either, because I feel like these people are so good at, a lot of these guys are so good at sales that it's actually, you know, you're selling a dream. It's just like with dating. You sell a dream, and then realistically, you're only able to promise that dream to one person, right? And that's when you get married, right? It's when you make that commitment. And even when you make that commitment in marriage, there's still so much to learn and still so much growth to do, right? So like with business, like you're promising somebody that, oh, I'm gonna help you get this result, and the result might be making 10K a month. The result might be losing 30 pounds. The result might be that something like extreme, which is good, right? Like I want you to get the best result possible. But what ends up happening is you're not gonna get that result in the time frame that you think, because not everybody is the same, and people grow differently, right? So it's like you can promise the result, but the time in which the result is gonna come is unpredictable for most people. You take an online course, you take a course online, and one person might get done with the course in 1 month, and then you got another person that might take 3, 4, 5, 6 months to get done with it, depending on what they got going on in their life, you know, whether they might be procrastinating or whether they're on it all the time. So not everybody is moving at the same rate and at the same speed. And I think a lot of times it's like you can promise that your audience is going to receive this specific thing, but that doesn't mean they are. Anyways, I feel like I've got a little bit off track, but this is also me learning how to convey a message. Like, part of my strategy with posting these videos on YouTube is to learn how to be a better communicator, to learn how to present a message and like talk about it for however many minutes I'm doing it, no matter how. Am I getting wrinkles? Dude, I'm getting old, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Watching yourself age is an amazing thing. But yeah, so part of me making these videos and posting them, so I basically did the same thing on TikTok, right? Where I would just I would just pick my phone up, I would record the video, and then I would post it. I would say whatever, say anything, record it and post it, because I understood the value of getting reps in. And that's what I would liken what my strategy on YouTube is. And it's crazy because I'm literally putting it out there, I'm posting it. My strategy with YouTube is to literally just pull my phone out, record the video, and post it. This is the beginning of my the journey. This is the beginning of me growing a YouTube account. Doesn't matter how many videos I gotta post, as long as I'm getting the reps in and I'm learning from the last video, and then I'm continuing to move forward. It's like in the beginning, I don't have to aim to serve an audience. I didn't aim to get as good as I possibly can, building this skill that I need to build in order to perform higher, so that when I'm in the NBA finals, when I'm in the finale, I can perform the best of my ability. It's like, why get upset that you're not getting a lot of views when you're not that good at speaking on camera? Doesn't make sense. Why get insecure about not having a ton of subscribers when you're just the market is just the market. How do I say this? Your subscribers, your view count, how many views you get, et cetera, is just like it's a reflection of the value that you're bringing to the marketplace. So if I'm not getting a lot of views, I'm not bringing a lot of value, and that's fine. Learn how to. If I'm not getting, like, if people aren't engaging with the content, it's because I'm not engaging. Learn how to be engaging. If people aren't staying for the full 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, however long it may be, to like listen to what I have to say, well, provide more content. So, but these are all things that I personally could get better at, and these are all things that you could get better at, is content. So yeah, I give so much respect to all the content creators out there that are able to do this stuff, because like it takes a lot of like mental like focus to like talk, especially for like a long time on like a specific subject, and then stay on point the whole time. So all the respect is given. I gotta go to work, and till tomorrow.